and Chairman Board of Trustees, Yoruba Tennis Club, Alhaji Lateef Olufemi Onusiu SAN, Chairman Yoruba Tennis Club, our Oga and brother, Professor Okebukola, a globally renowned obstetrician and gynecologist. I'm sure you will have been, if you were in the UK, you will have been the OMG person for Buckingham Palace. Our royal fathers, making special mention of the Oba of Lagos, Oba Riwan Akiolu CFR. Oba of Lagos is someone that is very close to my family and someone that I personally adore and like to pay superlative homage to you, since you assumed the Obaship of Lagos. Lagos has witnessed landmark changes in the built and non-built environments. I'd like to also recognize the Anarchy of the Ballad, who is our host in the OOPL, Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, by Dr. Okebukola III, CFR. I'd like to just single out a few people that I can see that were part of my life. Professor Olabi Olumide, who employed me in Lagos State University in 1983 when he was Vice Chancellor. I can also see Mr. Edward Shulanke. I'd like you to stand up. I know you're known around this environment. But I'd like to mention that please stand up. That Edward Shulanke and I did high school together in Bremer Secondary School. And he was the best in the arts class. If he were still the legal, if he still held the legal retainership of the National Universities Commission, the ASU people would have not been on strike. He has a way of legally tackling, trade unions. He did that while I was in office as a then secretary 16 years ago. I'd like to also note the presence of Chief Jide Taiwo. Jide Taiwo, no built environment in Nigeria will not recognize Jide Taiwo. Jide Taiwo, Chief. We would like to recognize and welcome you. I salute Ababa, the celebrant, who is 90, Engineer Aroli Ezekiel Iyomishori, CH, Fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Baba, you were 90. I mean, I'm not a medical practitioner like the chairman of Yoruba Tennis Club, but just looking at you, sir, you're so divinely endowed physically that you look like, you guess, 40, 50, like 60. But we thank God for keeping you. It's just His grace, it's just the grace of God that has kept you like this. And may this same grace of God keep shining on you like rain, so that we'll celebrate you at 100 at the University of Lagos, like my friend and brother, Professor Oyebukola has said, at 120, and beyond that you can take any more and you can add X to that number. And for all of us who are here, if you have not signed that register, the register when you're coming in attendance, please go and sign, because the inspiration I have is that anybody who is below 90 who has signed that register will live to be 90 plus. Amen. By God's special grace. I'd like to congratulate Architect Tokumbo Omishore. But Omishore, you're very lucky to have a great man like your dad. And all the other siblings, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, you're very lucky. I'd like to thank you, sir, for organizing this alongside the Yoruba Tennis Club. For your dad, you also live to be 90 plus. Your children will also celebrate you. Your great-grandchildren and all of them will celebrate you. Thank you, sir, for inviting us, and we're very delighted to be here. So we're looking at sustainability of the built environment. When I'm about flying cities, when the airplane is on approach, morning to night, I look at the cities, I look at the roofs, I look at the cleanliness of the environment, and I have an index in my mind of measuring how these cities have been sustained. If you have flew Lagos some 30 years ago, and then 20 years ago, and 10 years ago, and now, you'll be able to see quite some changes in the roofs, in the changes that was looking at me now to measure what I'm saying. But we were fly cities. You're going to see how improved or unimproved the cities have been over time. So the key word for this symposium is sustainability. And see, we're talking about the built environment, and we're talking about architects, talking about engineers, builders, and all of that. The built environment is beyond all of these people. The built environment is sustained by all of us. The market women, the boys and the girls, everybody who will use the built environment will help to sustain the built environment. So it is us, humans, that will sustain the built environment. So my piece of the cake today will be how education can contribute to the human resource development for those people who will build and those people who will use the built environment for its sustainability. I called up architect Okebukola. What school did Baba attend? Because I want to see how he was trained as a great engineer. And I want to see how our schools today train people who are the architects or the plans for the built environment. And I want to do a gap analysis. He attended Okebukola College. And I have been to Okebukola College. I know what it is, what it looks like now. I know, well, I figure out, I'm going to share with you some data on what we know about these schools in the past. So what I tend to do is to begin by looking at those institutions, those schools that train the architects, the engineers, and all those people who have contributed to the built environment, and us that we use it, that have been using the built environment, how we have sustained it, how we were trained there, and how we are being trained now. I'm not going to be conjectural to say this was how it was in those days and this is how it is now. In 2004, we conducted a national survey of the quality of products graduates from our universities and the quality of pupils or students coming out from our secondary schools. We asked those who were there before, who were in Okebukola College, who were in RSS and elsewhere. These little boys and girls that are coming out from our secondary schools, compared to your days, how are they? At the university level, the same. We asked the architects, we asked the engineers, we asked the medical practitioners, the lawyers, great lawyers like Bishop and all of them. We asked them. All these people, all these lawyers were training out, all these architects were training out, all these engineers were training out. How are they now different from your time? I'm going to summarize the findings. We did something in 2004, we did another one in 2012, and I'm going to be injecting a needs assessment survey that the federal government did in 2012. So we did 2014, that's 3 years back, and then 2012 one. So what was it there? Training architects, training engineers, training lawyers, training medical scientists, and what was it like there? Then the products of Okebukola College, of University of Ibadan, or University of Benin, and elsewhere, they had deep knowledge of the subject matter, deep knowledge of architecture, deep knowledge of engineering. They had intense practical skills. Let me take these two and look at what we have at 2014 when we did our survey. In terms of knowledge, very shallow. Very, very shallow knowledge of the subject matter. Shallow law, shallow architecture, shallow relative to what we used to have in the past. What about practical skills? Very weak in practical skills. What about discipline? Those products are like a baba. When you were at Okebukola, I call them discipline. Teachers were disciplined, students were disciplined. Now, the reverse about the case. What about the academic calendar? You get into a school in January, you are college by the end of, by December, you're ready to go. In the universities or the higher education system, you get there in September, by June you do the exam and you go to go. But the calendar has been completely turned upside down. Highly unstable academic calendar. So, what about the resourcing? You said you trained as an architect. The resourcing in your school. I didn't ask you which university you attended, but let's look at the secondary school that you attended. Let's look at Baba Secondary School. The resourcing in Okebukola College, when you now compare with what you have now, let's even take simple electricity. Let's take simple water. Let's take toilets. Completely different. We had better resource schools to train the engineers. Those people, please just let it edit at your background what I'm pushing at. We're looking at sustainability of the built environment. And my thesis is that without the human resources, quality human resources, you are not going to have the built environment in good quality in the first instance, and sustainability is going to be compromised. So I'm looking at the human resource component of our discussion of the theme of this symposium. So the resources, let me now put in the 2012 needs assessment survey conducted by the federal government in our universities. A university teaching chemistry, you will expect that, like secondary school, I went to the Marcus College before I went to do my high school in the secondary school, RSS Shadam. Even at RSS, we had good laboratories. The 2012, ladies and gentlemen, chairman and gentlemen, the 2012 study showed that in a number of universities, we're using stove as most important stove. Most of the equipment were dated, like to use the word outdated. You get students who are supposed to do practicals, the water is not running, equipment down, all very bad. So what kind of built environment, what kind of human resources can you train to sustain the built environment? What kind of results and then do we have? Since I don't have much time, I'm not going to keep reading out all of those things that we are very familiar with the situation, what we had in the past, and walk into school now, and you will lament at the volume of pupils, of students in the class. We're supposed to have maybe 25, maybe 30 in the class. You find them in a typical public school by 100 and 120 in the class. And the teacher is poorly prepared. The teacher factor will also need to be mentioned. Our teachers in those days were quite knowledgeable, were quite skilled, but teachers these days, you expect to have a gradient between the teacher and the student. In other words, in terms of knowledge of mathematics, the teacher should be here and the student should be here. The teacher should know more mathematics, more biology, more chemistry than the student. But what do you have these days? The teacher of math doesn't know half of the maths that the secondary school people that is teaching. Doesn't know the chemistry, doesn't know. They are also poorly prepared. So we're talking about built environment and people that we're going to train to be architects, to be engineers, to be builders, to be those who use the place. We are running far off the mark. So the resultant good people of those days, and look, I'm doing two colors, in those days and now. Good people like Engineer Gaspar. Engineer Gaspar, by the way, is foremost a globally renowned expert in technical and vocational education. When you're looking at technical and vocational education in the world, if you don't mention Gaspar in the literature review, you know you're not there. So an engineer like that, Chidinjine Taiwo, people like that, and Arte Tokumbo. These are people that the old system produced, and many of us here know about it. But now we're having architects, engineers, builders, and all these people that you cannot talk with 10 Peter Pool. How do I know this? Just ask NYSC to send architects to your company, or to send lawyers to your company. And these products are the peak of the educational system. They've gone to primary school, secondary school, they've gone to university, and now they are the best you can get. Ask them to post them to your establishment, and you will cry at the quality of architects. Don't you agree with me? I say yes, say yes, say yes. The quality of engineers that we're getting. So these are the results. But that is not the matter, the heart of the matter for me. What should we do? What should we do? See, all of us here, except none, will know what we should do. We've had too many summits on education in Nigeria that when somebody says, oh, let's have a summit on education, I know they want to chop money with that. Because we all know what these guys are. We all know what we should do. We all know we don't have political will to get them to do it. 2 years ago, somebody met me at the airport and said, oh, Professor, we want to invite you to give a keynote address at we're going to organize a national summit on education. And I said, my friend, I'm sorry, I'm not available to be there. Say, is it that you are busy? I said, no, I'm not busy. Because I know what the resolutions of your summit will be like. I said, how can I know? There's no way you can know. I said, my friend, just give me your email address. Because 3 months before that time, I had assembled some members of my research group. From 1986 to about 3 years ago, we took all the national summits, reports of national summits on education by different groups, federal government, parent teachers, unions, all of this. We had 38 of such summits. And I asked them, just extract the resolutions. And they did. 90% of what we're saying, 90% is the same thing we keep saying every time. So I just extracted this and sent the thing to the man. So he met me a month after. He said, Prof, you're a wizard. I said, no, I'm not a wizard. Because I know that's what we're going to say. And anybody says, I want to organize something on education, let's meet and organize something on education, they are all just deceiving themselves. Because we all know what the answer is. We all know what we should do, and we know what. So the way to approach it in my view is to undertake a systems, to apply a systems approach to solving problems of human capacity development that will let us have great architects, great engineers, and others that will be part of developing the built environment and for sustaining it. What is this systems approach? System, simply defined. You have input into the system, you have the process, you have the output, the education also have the outcomes. What are the inputs into the education system that we want to address? We include the students. Within the students, you have 20 variables. Their reading culture, their motivation, their cognitive preference, their learning style, several. For teachers, you have their experience, their training, their motivation, welfare. There are several variables related to input. So input, the input cluster, you have teachers, you have the students, you have the curriculum, you have the facilities, and all of this. Then the process will be how you mix this together within the school system. In other words, in a class, for instance, how you teach, the interaction between the teacher and the student, the exposure to practical work, the way the university, the school is managed, these are all part of the process, which will now lead to the output. I belong to a group, a global research group that has headquarters in Harvard, where over the last 25 years, we have been dealing with what we call improving quality in educational systems. How does that run? This is the simple logic of our study, of our research group. If you are able to determine the contribution of each of these input and process variables to the quality of graduates, or the quality of secondary school products, or the quality of private school products, and empirically determine them, then you can say that if you have X amount of money to intervene in education, then this will take, if for instance you know that the teacher factor, teacher training contributes in a particular country or in a particular state or in a particular local government, contributes 10% to the quality of students coming out from the schools, then if you have like 100 million naira as a local government chair, or as a state governor or commissioner for education, or as minister, scaling it up to the national level, then you know that that 10 million will go to teacher training. If you find that curriculum delivery will take, has taken about 28%, compared to 28%, it's a mathematical model that was developed and that has been working quite well. Countries, we have applied a model to almost about 49 countries. So the ministers of education will bring their data and we work with them for about 3 weeks and we give them that model that will show how much you need to apply to each of these variables. There are 108 variables in total. So, what do we have in Nigeria? No systems approach adopted. The commissioner will come and say, yes, I want to supply equipment, just science equipment to all the schools. But you see, we have held the other variables constant. We have not motivated the teachers. We have not dealt with reading culture. We have not dealt with, we just took one variable, and because you want to chop money, get some kickback from it, you say this is what they're going to apply. The minister will come and will say, why distribute textbooks to all the pupils? We know what they just want to chop some money. You are holding that variables constant for everything. So the solution is to adopt that systems approach. But even within that approach, as I close, what are we doing? What is the federal government doing now? The federal government is doing quite a lot, by the way. There's a policy on education. That policy came into being in 1981 and is being continually revised. We have a 2014 edition, which is quite clear. It's not the best policies, but you see, there's a huge gap between policy and practice. We have policy in all your architecture, all of these things that you have. We have policies everywhere, but the better policies is the challenge. We also have set up a tertiary education trust fund, which was preceded by the education trust fund. That fund is huge, and that fund is contributing significantly to development of our of our public institutions, public higher education institutions. So if you go to the 150, we have 153 universities now. If you went to any of them, you find that third front, you have a building, you see third front, 2012. Engineer Gaspar is nodding because as rector did very well. Rector has supported third front, maybe at ETF at some point, intervened there. So the federal government is doing well in that direction. We also have this curriculum that is being continually revised. The USS Secretary of National Universities Commission is working towards getting our university revised to make them more relevant and contemporary. So then what we have left to do? We need better resources. We need three things. If I were to ask, what do we need? Use that systems approach. Even within that, if you just want to approach things expeditiously, we need better resourcing of schools. The last 5 years, I've been in 49 countries. We have this African Union, European Union project where we're trying to set up an equivalent of MEC for the whole of Africa. It's called the Pan-African Quality Assurance Agency. And humbly speaking, I've been asked to be the lead consultant to establish that. And that has taken me to 49 African countries where we looked at their schools, looked at their quality assurance agencies. If you went to any of most of our schools, most of our universities, you will lament by the decrepit state of facilities. You go to a hostel and you find a hostel meant for two, populated by about 20. So now animals, I'll mention all of those things. So we need to better resource our universities. We need to better prepare the teachers. As I speak, if we needed to have 100 teachers in the Nigerian university system, for the 153, we have only 65, meaning that we are 35% short of the teacher load. And even within the teacher number, we have a lot of grounds to cover in terms of the quality of training. So we need to focus more on preparing better teachers for architectural programs, better teachers for all our engineering programs, especially the up-and-coming contemporary engineering programs that are going to be related to the built environment. We need to improve the reading culture of our teachers and students. Although we're talking about students, so even the teachers, reading culture is quite weak. We need to improve the IT. We need to enhance the IT use in our universities. We've shifted all these blame to the government and to teachers, but bringing the back home to we parents. We need to, at home, get our students good values, better values for our students at home. So, in terms of carrying the burden of funding all of these things, I think for our stage of development, the government at the local, state, and federal levels, you take about 80% of the funding, and other stakeholders about 20%. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about our stage of development. I've studied the funding of education, especially higher education, all over Africa, Europe, and North America. And there's a book that I've authored that the Association of African Universities in Accra has published, and I'm coming to that conclusion on the basis of what we found. So sustainability of the built environment, Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, cannot happen except we have the fertile ground for human capacity building, for training the quality architects, engineers, builders, and all of those that are concerned with it. But as I close, we're marking the 90th birthday of Baba, celebrant engineer Role family. Because when I asked architect Okebukola, Commissioner, said they want to have this component of the celebration so that we can give visibility to an area that Baba has, a part that he has worked over the last 60, 70 years, which has to do with the built environment. Somebody who has not gone to government to beg and brag for jobs. Somebody who got the job or jobs on his merit and delivered quality that can hardly be beaten, and somebody who has mentored a number of others over the years. So I'm proposing to you, Sir Architect Okebukola, Commissioner and the family, that in order to let me feel happy that you like Papa's name to keep ringing through this human resource building, human resource capacity building. Way past his 120 years. Baba 120, God will keep me alive to work with them. Look at these three things, these four things that I want to propose that should be done by the family. It would be nice for the family to institute what I've labeled as an engineer, a really Ezekiel EU, Commissioner Chair of Engineering. I'm sure you can establish this coming from Osun. Is that true? In Osun State University. Why not? I was chairman of council. I was chairman of council of Osun State University, so I can begin from there. And then number 2 is University of Lagos. I think number 2 is okay. It's okay for the person of Lagos. Yeah, the Lagos State University, number 3. Yeah, you see, that chair, sir, will remember you in perpetuity. And that chair, the holder of that chair, will carry your values, carry all the skills that you want to be transmitting to future generations that will do. The other is for you to institute awards for the best graduating student in engineering, maybe in architecture, in our universities, running this. That will keep your name in perpetuity. The engineer Ezekiel Commissioner Prize for the best student in engineering, and I'm suggesting 6 universities, 1 in each of the geopolitical zones. It's going to cost you every year maybe 20,000 naira per university. Not more than that. Abisa, not more than that. Just 20,000 naira per university. 120,000, and your name will keep ringing through forever and a day. The last is for you to donate the building. Maybe you have done so, but you can do more. The building could be costing 25 million or 30 million naira. You can get your friends, I can tell get your friends to take towards getting the building in our university to mark Baba's honorary birthday. Thank you.